You don't wake up one day and suddenly become a whole new person. Reinvention doesn't happen in one big movement. It happens in those quiet decision-making moments. Okay? The day you stop tolerating certain things, the day you start thinking differently, and the day you start to choose growth over comfort. Okay? Your 20s are not meant to feel stable. They are meant to stretch you, change you, and wake you up. And if you're lost right now, if you're confused, and if you feel like everyone else is ahead of you, you are actually right on time. This video is for the version of you that feels like she is meant for more. She doesn't know where to fully start yet. Hi, it's Nika, and welcome to my channel. This is a space where we talk about how to become the best version of yourself, building confidence, mindset, feminine energy, creating a life that actually feels good, not one that looks good just online. And if you're in your 20s and trying to figure things out, grow, heal, level up, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Reinvention starts in your mind. Before anything else changes, your thinking needs to change. Okay, the way you talk to yourself, the way you interpret situations, the way you want to see your future. Because the truth is, you cannot build a new life if you have the same mindset that kept you stuck in the past. Most people in their 20s live on autopilot. Same routines, same fears, same habits, same identity from high school up until college or whatever. And to reinvent yourself, you need to ask yourself, who am I becoming? Who have I always been? Okay, for example, you might have always been shy, insecure, the backup friend, the one who plays it safe, right? But the identity is not permanent. It's just practiced. You can practice something new. Always. Start small. Like speak up more. Try new environments. Consume different content. Change your routine. The brain adapts, right? You are not stuck. You are conditioned. And conditioning can be rewritten. Emotional reinvention. I feel like no one talks about this so much. You can change your habits, appearance, and your goals, but if your emotional patterns stay the same, your life won't feel different. Emotional reinvention means healing, becoming self aware, and choosing new responses. So, for example, we could have reacting versus responding. So, the old version of you could have someone ignoring your text and you would be spiraling. You'd be overthinking, assuming rejection. But the reinvented version of you, you would pause. You don't assume a meaning to it. And you continue living your life because peace replaces anxiety. And another example could be self worth and friendships. The old version of you, staying where you feel overlooked and trying hard to be liked. But the new version of you notice the energy and you step back. You choose environments where you feel respected and not chosen. And then we have dating, the old version of you, who is chasing attention, who's settling, and confusing inconsistency for excitement, but the reinvented version of you. You observe more than you react, and you stop trying to be chosen and you start choosing. That shift alone changes your emotional life because reinvention is not about becoming cold, it's about becoming grounded. Then we have the uncomfortable middle phase, right? So reinvention does have a stage that feels lonely, and loneliness is okay. You are not who you used to be, but you're not fully who you're becoming yet. Friends may not understand you, old habits don't fit anymore, your life feels quiet. This is where most people quit. They return to what is familiar. And while shedding and growth always feels unfamiliar before it feels natural, stay here. This is where a real change happens. And it may feel uncomfortable, but it has the best turnout. Reinventing yourself is not about becoming a whole new different person. It's becoming the version of you that was buried under fear, insecurity, survivor mode, and other people's expectations. Okay? Like, you're not starting from scratch. You're coming back to yourself with awareness. In your 20s, they're not meant to be perfect, they're meant to shape you. So take the pressure off. You don't need to feel a full transformation overnight. Just start choosing differently. Start choosing differently on how you think, how you respond, how you treat yourself, and where you want to put that energy. That's how reinvention begins. Quietly, intentionally, powerfully. If you're in a phase where you feel like you're outgrowing your old life, that's not failure, that's growth. And if you're on this journey, becoming more confident, more grounded, and more aligned, feel free to subscribe. We're building this life together, and I will see you in the next video.